What is up, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so today was a really good day. I sold my long-term debit spread on AMD for profits as it had a beautiful gap up, and we sold right around 950. So partly in this bar. So great move for AMD. Exactly what we needed. We got out of there and we got some beautiful profits. Um, just to show y'all the type of day we had. By the way, these plays were alerted in the Discord. Beautiful. We took some dicks from Tesla in the past few days, but I'm glad it had a nice little move to end the day. And I believe it's still up after ours. Yeah, it's up another percent after ours. So as you can see, we're still down return wise, but had a beautiful day on it today. Out of AMD, and then our trade of Palantir, which I will show you right now. So here, I had a resistance line drawn out, and I had a support line. We opened here, and it went red for a little bit, but then had trouble staying red. I had a thought to myself. I was like, all right, it's nowhere near going down towards our support level. So why not just buy some calls here? So I bought it right around here at the 2407 mark. Absolutely mooned, but here's where the struggles of having a small account comes into play. You can't really let your runners go because it might get too risky. But just look at this move by me, just catching this wave before an absolute blast off. As you can see, I bought 3 contracts of the $24 call at 59 cents, right? 59 cents. $24 call, 59 cents. And it closed at 134. So if I were to, 134 minus 59 is 75. If I were to have held the entire day, then that would have been a $225 gainer. But guess how much I made on it? Not that fucking much. Like, I don't know. What was it, 15 bucks? Yeah, because, I didn't want to let it go too long, and that is on me. I should have, to be fair, I would have sold once it broke this line anyway, and it kept on going. So I wouldn't have made 225. I probably would have made like 175 though, which is, obviously still fantastic. So I think a new rule of thumb for me is I'm just gonna let it go, and just let it go until it hits my take profit from now on. I gotta stop being scared. That is my one issue. I'm glad I'm playing it safe and taking these easy profits, but hey, this is a small account challenge, but that doesn't mean we got to be pussies. But great day today by Palantir. So now let me show you tomorrow's plays real quick so I can go to fucking bed. So SOXS has been an absolute mess. It was a clear downtrend to an amazing gap up. Everybody was like, oh my god, look at this gap up. Maybe there's some power behind it. But then it had a dip down and is now already looking like it wants to return back to normal. So a lot of traders are now saying this gap up, this green move was just all a fallacy. It was a lie. So really, this stock just had a big boom, but it's still a crappy stock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch. I drew this trend line out. As you can see. And I also have this support level of 424. So I'm going to watch it at open and see what it makes it move towards first. If it makes a move towards the 424, then I'm going to buy puts for the day on stocks. And I will try to alert in the Discord if I'm selling. And then if it breaks towards the upside, and then I'm only buying calls because I am bearish on this. I think it's just going to die and go back to its lows, which, by the way, our take profit, it's going to be right near those lows. It's going to be right here at 411. If I'm only buying calls if it breaks towards this trend line, because then that is another bullish sign that it could be a repeat of this move up here. So that's our first play, stocks. Looking for a break towards here, and I will try to alert puts in the Discord or calls if it breaks through this trend line. Second, Lyft. As you may know, what is going on with this chart? Trading view on my balls right now. Hold on. Okay, so beautiful. This is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So Lyft, obviously, guess what? They reported earnings. We're not going to talk about the guy who had the typo. 50 and 500 it's a big difference, but still, see, look, Lyft earnings typo sends stocks soaring. Pretty funny. I don't know if I'm sold. I think Lyft is a pretty crappy company, to be honest with you. So we're gonna see where this buddy opens. Let's see how it's doing this afternoon, right? Or after hours. it's down overnight. It's at 16.25, right? So let me just, around here right now. So I drew this out, this pattern. This is going to be a tough one to trade because I hate trading options right after expiration. And to be honest with you, it'll probably end up moving the same direction anyway. So that is why we drew out these trend lines here from the top of the 10 a.m. wick today to the top of the 331, the last one, and then this little bottom support level. So resistance, support, and we're just going to watch if it breaks either. I'm assuming Lyft is going to break this very quickly in the morning, and then we'll just have another green day, and we'll take our profits if we can. But honestly, I'd rather trade SOXS tomorrow than this, just because it's hard coming off an earnings play. But if SOXS isn't really doing anything for us, then we can possibly hop in here, and I will once again try my best to alert that in the Discord. But I got 2 quizzes tomorrow, so I don't know if I will. But we'll see. Also, 109 mil volume today over average. Should be a good day tomorrow. So yeah, those are the plays, and see you tomorrow.